I was talking to a friend today. We were talking about something unrelated. He called me about another friend of ours, and I was on the way here to interview you. And he said, "What are you doing today?" And I told him what I was doing, and he got really silent. And he said, "I get so upset when I go by, there's a Chick-fil-A right near where he lives, and see the cars all the way around the building and all that, because for him, he's gay, and the stuff that's going on with that was very, very upsetting to him. And he was upset that I was coming to talk to you. I was saying, I got to tell you, he's a great guy. And he didn't want to hear it. He did not want to hear that I think you're a great guy. And what do you say to somebody who would wish your business ill and feels like that your belief in your faith is his enemy instead of his ally or friend or even neutral?
Yeah. Well, I think we can all be victimized by hearsay and media misinformation, fake news is sometimes referred, that can victimize any of us based on someone that has a platform and has a microphone. And of course today, as long as we've got a cell phone in our pocket, we've all got a microphone and we can all buzz about anything that we want to. But you know, we're a business that has got a long track record of being respectful of other people. I personally, express a view of support of the biblical definition of marriage. It was not an anti-this or anti-that statement at all, but my experience had been that having a loving, supportive mom and dad raising us 3 kids had been a great experience for me. It was my intention to be able to do that, in my generation as well. I learned a lot of lessons from that sometimes because of the profile that I have with the business, sometimes needs to kind of weigh in my mind before I openly express a lot of my views, in a public setting. Because we serve the public, we serve the whole spectrum of the public, and it's our whole ethos of our business to treat everyone with honor, dignity, and respect. So I'd love to meet your friend. I've been able to reach out to people in the gay community and sit down and have some incredibly wonderful dialogue with them. I tend to like to find the things that we can agree on. And as an example, a friend that I've gotten to know up in Charlotte, North Carolina, we find that this issue of bullying and saying demeaning things about people because of a whole wide range of different things that we can try to pick at each other. Washington does a pretty good job of it, focusing on the minors and things that we should, just let's move on to the important stuff. So I've been able to do that with this friend, and as a result, it's opened up a great dialogue. And together, we say, hey, we're going to be honorable and we're going to be respectful of everyone, regardless of who they are, where they live, their culture, their national origin, their language, whatever it may be. And there's so much that we need to agree on. These differences are veneer, they're skin deep. You get beyond just the sheer shallowness of the veneer, and there's so much more that we need to be working on together. So I'd love to make contact with your friend.
We'll do it.
And have him out here to visit with us. And I give him a backstage tour of a Chick-fil-A restaurant.